Since the early days of civilization, humans have constantly sought to conquer and discover the mysterious power of nature. But do we really understand its great power? Join Protect Nature on an emotional adventure, where you will witness majestic sights, listen to the mysterious sounds of the universe, and feel the deep connection between humans and animals. Nature, a journey full of surprises and emotions, awaits you. Dark clouds came, covering the entire sky in a layer of gloom. The raindrops fell, hit the ground, and then burst into countless tiny drops of water. Raindrops hit the window glass, creating sparkling water streaks. The floodwater was rushing and flowing as if it wanted to sweep away everything on the road. Dirty icebergs are like mirrors reflecting the serious pollution of the ocean. Look, this river is heavily polluted, carrying mud and garbage from the recent flood. The ground shook violently, pieces broke apart, and trees fell in chaos. Sand flew blindly, covering the sky, causing visibility to be heavily obscured. Amidst the quiet night sky, lightning suddenly tore through the night. The gray sky gave way for a giant tornado to appear. Torrential rain poured down, covering the entire building in a thick curtain of water. The blue sky is gradually covered by a layer of hazy sand, like a hazy curtain. The crackling sound of burning dry tree branches creates a terrifying sound. Thick black smoke covered a large area of the sky. It seems that humans have become small and helpless before the destructive power of volcanoes. The red lava stream flows down like a glowing river of fire. Look at it like a giant pan of fire, boiling and burning. Familiar roads are now submerged in water, becoming small rivers. The intense earthquake tore the road in half, creating a deep crack running long. Huge black smoke billowed high, engulfing the sky in gloom. The giant iceberg suddenly collapsed and fell from above. The giant tornado swirled in the sky like a powerful force rising. The rolling forest caught fire. Thick black smoke enveloped it, engulfed in a sea of fierce flames. Huge black smoke billowed high, engulfing the sky in gloom. The giant black tornado billowed out, like a monster rising from the ground. Trees were tilted, uprooted, and many houses had their roofs severely blown off. Intense lightning tore through the night sky, lighting up the entire sky. The floodwaters were rushing and turbid like a giant mud river, swallowing everything. The ground cracked open, revealing deep crevices, seemingly swallowing everything around. The rushing water carried polluted waste, surrounding the village in a filthy flood. The fierce tornado rolled and roared like a giant monster. The rushing water flowed rapidly, sweeping away and causing landslides in this land. Hail fell, covering the road like a layer of cold snow. The white mass of ice and snow collapsed loudly, covering the entire space. The sky was so dark that people could not distinguish between day and night. Lightning tore through the sky, flashing brightly, illuminating the dark space. Heavy rain poured down, making it difficult for traffic to move. The black flood carrying garbage is entering the city. The water was rushing and rushing like a waterfall breaking its banks. The night was torn apart by brilliant sparks, the light of the fire piercing the darkness. Falling snow covered the sky white, creating a magical and quiet picture. The thick layer of sand obscures vision, making everything blurry. The sandy wind blew strongly, howling fiercely, shaking everything. The ground cracked and shook violently as if it was being torn apart from the inside. The wind howled. The sky became gloomy, engulfed in darkness. The wind roared fiercely, sweeping away everything in its path. Hot lava poured down into residential areas, burning and destroying everything. After the tsunami passed, only devastation and ruin remained. The flood roared as if it wanted to sweep away everything on its violent journey. The river water turns blood red, carrying silt and rocks from upstream. Houses and vehicles were merged into the vast sea of water, disappearing in the rushing flood. The giant black tornado swirled like a dark force spreading. The sky was radiant again, dispelling all traces of natural disasters. The recent images have definitely touched your heart. We are all members of this planet, and protecting a clean and green environment is our common responsibility. Let's join hands with Protect Nature to preserve our green home. Every action, no matter how small, has great power. Share this video to spread the message of loving nature and building a community to protect the environment. Thank you for accompanying us on this journey.